Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 1-7. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening this weekend in Durham, and I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook site, join me on camera, shoot the breeze, say hello, promote your business. That would be cool too. And if you could share this out, that would be really great so that more people here in Durham can know what's happening in the Bull City. So let's get started with the WORD page, the Government and Nonprofit Information page. I always like to point out that you should go up and down the page and check out the different programs and services that are being offered by nonprofits, the City of Durham, and also Durham County. Also, if you still have your Christmas tree and you're trying to figure, Eileen Smith is saying hello from Philadelphia, which is the site of the Online News Association's convention next year, which I hope to attend. I hope to meet you in person, Eileen. That would be super awesome. She's just popping in to say hello. I like your icon there. It looks really cool. So I think Eileen is watching from Facebook. So good morning, Eileen. All right. So where was I? Christmas trees. Right. So if you're still trying to figure out how to get rid of your Christmas tree, and you might be wondering, gee whiz, why wasn't my Christmas tree picked up with my trash last week? Well, it's because the city of Durham, they find the listing. So it looks like they are picking up for free the Christmas trees for the current yard waste customers. And I think that's about like, the brown containers where you can put in your yard waste. I think it's like $7 or $10, something like that per month. So anyway, they are picking up their Christmas trees. Also, they are picking up Christmas trees for exempt service customers. Those are the customers who can't, because of age or disability, they can't, drag their garbage cans to the curb for pickup. So they're picking up their Christmas trees as well. Now, the rest of us can drop off Christmas trees either at the Waste Disposal and Recycling Center on Club Boulevard, weekdays from 7:30 to 4, or Saturdays 7:30 to noon, or you can drop them off at any of 7 parks where the city will be doing free pickups from the parks. And those parks are, let me tell you the times. So they're picking them up on Saturdays from 7 until 1. So you have time to rush your tree over there. Bethesda Park on Stage Road, Campus Hills on South Alston Avenue, Herndon Park, Scott King Road, Merrick Moore Park on North Hoover Road, Rock Quarry Park on Stadium Drive, Southern Boundaries Park on Third Fork Road, or you can drop off your tree at Valley Springs Park on Valley Springs Road. Okay, so hopefully you can, that dispels some of your worries, and you can now know what to do with your Christmas tree. Okay, the Durham County Libraries are all open until 6 today. And of course, Bragtown is closed because it's the weekend. And also, I was just going to invite you to go up and down the page, like I said, and look at the different city and county programs that you can sign up for, including the LEAP program, the Low Income Energy Assistance Program, to help people who are falling behind, people very, very modest income who might be already falling behind or anticipate. Tachi's watching from Florida. This is great. From YouTube. Boom. Good morning, Tachi. How about that? Now, I do need to point out that I didn't tell you who Eileen Smith is. She's like the queen of podcasting. So if you want to learn how to podcast, she has all these great, what do you call them? Webinars, instructionals on YouTube, not just about podcasting, but she explores all the different live streaming apps and all the different, she has like this really cool Amazon page full of the gear that you might want to buy for live streaming. So check out and follow Eileen Smith. And Dr. Tachi has Mediascope. She does media. She's like a professor of, I think, journalism. But anyway, follow Mediascope 16. Go to Mediascope 16 on Facebook and follow Tachi because she has this really fun show on Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern. And it's really fun. It's all about pop culture, and it's hilarious with pop culture and media and all that kind of great stuff. So there you go. Again, where was I? Hmm. The LEAP program, Low Income Energy Assistance Program. So sign up for that. If you're not sure if you're eligible, you're thinking maybe you make too much money. They're very generous, what they call low income. So if you think you might be eligible, go ahead and sign up, because if they say no, they say no. But if they say yes, you can get that help. Okay, and let me explain how it works. They will make payments of $300, $400, or $500, depending on how far behind you are. They make the payment directly to Duke Energy or whoever. So go ahead and sign up. Okay, and speaking of low income, seniors are being helped. There's a place called Resources for Seniors. Let me find it real quick. And this is actually in Raleigh, but they serve Raleigh and what is it, Wake County, and also Durham County seniors. So they have two programs, and I'm going to tell you about, and you can go ahead and read about this at your convenience. But they have the Weatherization Assistance Program, and they help with the insulation and fixing it so that your doors and windows don't leak air, and your house will be warmer and your bill will be lower. They also have a heating and air repair and replacement program. Some of us have really old appliances, and you might be able to get it replaced or repaired at least. Sometimes they're super inefficient, and that makes your bills pretty high too. So just check it out at your convenience by going to the Word page. Okay, we're going to go straight to the Let's Go page. Now, there's two pages I'm going to mention. The cover story, El Cheapo, Handy Hints for Winter. So read about different ways you can save money. And if you have a handy hint, be sure to enter it in the form that I have on that page. Also, I wanted to mention the how-to page. A lot of us think of the homeless during Christmas, but I'm letting my article that instructs you on how to make what they call blessing bags for homeless people to help them along. I'm leaving it up for one more month because, after all, it's still cold. Even though the holidays have passed, they're still suffering out there. It's still cold. Okay, let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page. And let's see what's happening this weekend, with today being the 7th. Let's see. I guess I can tell you about Rhodes Scholars and Portia South Point. They're only there for one more hour. So at Rhodes Scholars, and I love the pun with that name, they have the January Cars and Coffee until 11. So it was from 8 until 11. It's for people who love to just look at beautiful cars. Okay. And then first Saturday at Porsche South Point, they're looking at beautiful cars, including Porsches as well, until 11. And that's an event that happens at Porsche South Point on Kensington Drive from 9 until 11. And Rhodes Scholars is on Page Road. Also happening this morning, the South Durham Farmers Market, their winter hours, 9 until noon, in the Greenwood Commons Shopping Center south on Highway 55. And then Durham Central Park is the place where the Durham Farmers Market is running. Their winter hours are 10 to noon. So you can go there as well, downtown. Don't look for the Durham Craft Market, because that's only during nice weather. Okay, now it's a little airish out, but the Old North State Jam is scheduled to play live music today at the Farmers Market downtown from 10 until noon. If they're not there because it's cold out and rainy, I'm sure you will understand. But they might be there under the pavilion in any case, in which case they're going to be playing really fun old-timey music. You can join in if you have an acoustic instrument, and you can play, the banjo music with the fiddles and all that. Okay, the Triangle Blues Society, they're having their first Saturday Blues Jam. It's going to be today, noon until 3 at the Blue Note Grill. Listen to some great blues. You can sing, holler the blues, play some guitar. So go ahead and have some fun at the Blue Note Grill. It's free admission, so it's all about the blues. Now, Sonam, they're having their winter concert for families moving forward today at First Presbyterian Church of Christ, 305 East Main Street, downtown. This is going to be from 4 until 5:30. Now, I inquired; they didn't have a ticket price, and I asked them if this is a free concert. Very often, their concerts are free. Not always, but this is supposed to be a fundraiser for families moving forward, trying to get families out of the streets, being homeless. So Sonam, by the way, stands for the Singers of New and Ancient Music. And again, I don't know if it's free and you make donations, but hopefully, if you do attend, at the most, the tickets will probably be $10 because sometimes their concerts, the ticket prices are $10. So just be prepared to pay 10. If not, you can donate 10. There you go. Now, the LGBT Center of Raleigh, they're having their Triangle Autism discussion online. This is going to be from 4:30 until 6. You don't have to be a member of the LGBTQ community, but they are the hosts of this twice a month meeting of people who are either self-diagnosed with autism or officially diagnosed with autism. But this is a way for them to get together, have some nice discussions, etc., find some resources, tell some jokes, and just have a good time with each other. Oh, Tachi is saying these sound like great events. Well, this is the Bull City, and we do it right. We do have some nice events. We have great nonprofits and really fun social groups as well, and great government events as well. Okay, let's see. Oh, Birdsong, the acoustic trio Birdsong. They will be giving a free concert at the Sacred Grounds Coffee House. That's the Christian music venue, which is in St. Paul United Methodist Church on North Roxborough Street. The music, again, it's a free concert. The music starts at 7:30. Of course, donations will be graciously accepted. Now, again, the weather's kind of iffy, but I know bike riders are a tough bunch. So I will announce that Durham Parks and Recreation's Full Moon Fever bike ride is supposed to be tonight. Now you can start out at 8:30 from, let me see if I can figure this out. So it starts at 7:30. Your bike has to have a light. So you can start at, let's see, 7:30 from Mellow Mushroom, which is by the ballpark downtown. And then they ride south and they meet up with other bike riders at 8:30 at Bean Traders on Highway 54. So you can decide if you want to ride, like, how many miles is it? Like 32 miles, then you will start at the ballpark. And then if you want to just ride 16, then you'll start on Highway 54. Anyway, they will be riding around until around 10:30-ish, and it should be a very pleasant ride. Nobody will be left behind. It's at a leisurely pace. So that should be really fun. Now, I do suggest that you check their event page, their Facebook event page. I have the link right before you leave, because even though it's bad right now, it's supposed to be clearing up later. So they will probably be riding if it's above freezing and still relatively pleasant out. Okay, now let's see what's happening tomorrow. Sunday morning meditation at the Shambhala Center of Durham, and that is from 9 until noon. It's a 3-hour event, but you don't have to be there all 3 hours. You can just drop in whenever you like. You can learn how to meditate if you don't know how. They will be doing sitting meditation and walking meditation, and it's totally free. Also tomorrow is the Durham Really, Really Free Market. This will be happening at the Lion Park Playground, actually across the street from the Lion Park Playground from 1 until 3 tomorrow. This is where you take items that you no longer need. They're in good shape. You put them out in the grass, or if you bring a table with you, and then people walk by, and if they see something that they like, they just pick it up and take it home, which is really cool. So that's why they say it's really, really free. Nothing is for sale, totally free. Also happening tomorrow, this is the last item, Don't Waste Durham. They will be having their boomerang bag sewing party. This is going to be downtown at So Crafty on Orange Street from 1 until 4. And this is where volunteers make bags out of donated materials. They make these bags and then they drop them off at certain stores that allow this. And then we can pick up these bags and shop with them and not have to worry about those one-off plastic bags, which can be very wasteful. Okay, let's check the weather. It's A little airish out there, as my great grandmother was known to say. It's 42 degrees out there. It's cloudy. It was raining a second ago, and it might rain again, but not very hard. It's going up to 52, which is great. It's going to be pretty much cloudy for the rest of the day. But at the very end of the day, right before sunset, we should be getting just a bit of sun. So we'll see about that. Let's hope for that. Now, tomorrow, it's only going up to 44. That's all. With a 70% chance of rain. So that might be a good day to read the Durham Skywriter, look at those El Cheapo handy hints, and also look at those different programs that maybe you might want to sign up for. So that's pretty much it. If anyone wants to join me on camera, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, I will just go on about my business. With it being Saturday, I have a lot planned, and I don't know if I can get it all done by this weekend, but I will certainly try. You have a beautiful day, and I'll see you Monday. Wait a minute. Ooh, I just realized. Let me check my calendar real quick. I have a doctor's appointment on Monday. Let's see. Oh, I didn't write down the time. Oh, anyway, I might not be live on Monday because I know I have a doctor's appointment at some time. If it's not live, then I will pre-record it. So you can still enjoy the show. I just might not be here live to entertain you and to have you come join me on camera. But that's the way it goes sometimes. So anyway, have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you real soon for Bull City Hangout. Read the Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com. Ciao for now.